Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here, and in this video we are looking at a Malygos Freeze Mage. It's essentially a standard Freeze Mage, but with the inclusion of Malygos to give your spells a huge amount of power to finish off a game. So we're starting off against Druid here, and we've got the Mad Scientist in hand, which is really good. And this is Egg Druid. Now, that's interesting. Egg Druid is quite an aggressive deck. And, of course, this Freeze Mage deck does have board clears in it, but it's about using those board clears at the right time. Anyway, Double Scientist, pretty good. We may be able to get Ice Block and Ice Barrier out across one turn here, depending on if he kills the Scientists or if I can kill off my own Scientists, of course. There is one copy of Ice Block sitting in my hand, so we want to get those other secrets drawn out of my deck ASAP with these Scientists.
My shield for Argus.
Defender of Argus. That's a bit annoying, a bit tricky. We've got the Ice Block out though. There's the Doomsayer. Now, usually turn 5 with Freeze Mage, you get the Frost Nova Doomsayer combo to clear the board. However, in this situation, his board is quite sticky. I mean, he's got a Haunted Creeper there, which is, when it dies, it will spawn 2 little spiders. So I think here you just draw cards. And I'm going to pop the spider. And the reason for doing so is because I want to set up his board for the Frost Nova Doomsayer, so that there are no Death Rattle minions that spawn other minions on the board. Against Egg Druid, keeping that board clean is really important because their aggression comes from these low value, low health minions. They fill the board up, and then they'll have a Savage Roar, Power of the Wild, and he'll kill you. So it's just important here, and see that's a problem. Soul of the Forest is going to be a problem here because Frost Nova Doomsayer, well, it's just going to summon 4 trees on the board, and that's not good. However, Blizzard could change things. Blizzard could change things. I could Frost Nova Doomsayer here, and then Blizzard the following turn, or actually, I think maybe just killing stuff off using my hero power. And Frostbolt is wiser or safer in this situation. I want to save those board clears. I want to use them carefully. That's the key thing here. There are 2 minions on board now with Death Rattle, so let's see if we can pop those before we use our AoE. Okay, the egg's really annoying. So he's making it really awkward for me. Super awkward, and he's doing damage every turn. 23. So here I think we just go for it. Despite the Death Rattles on the board, I think we just have to go for it. We're taking too much damage. And the other interesting thing here is, oh my god, that's bad for me. Yeah, I went for the Doomsayer there because his board was full, so Keeper of the Grove, there's no space for it, so we can't silence my Doomsayer. But what he did there... Look at those trees. Wow. Thankfully, though, I've got Blizzard.
Whoops.
So, yes, we'll give him a whoops. Okay, that's really good. So, neutralised his board. He has 4 cards in hand. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Empty your hand. Oh, Jeeves. Okay, so he's going to draw. Wow, okay, that's bad. Let's draw ourselves here. Let's see what we get. Oh, there's Malygos. Alright, we've got a stall now. So, we'll play the Ice Barrier. The Ice Barrier will absorb some damage. Alex Straza. is interesting. The question with Alex is, do you use her to put your opponent's health down to 15, or do you use her to bring your own health up to 15? This is the key thing with Alex. She's utility, so you can play her defensively to get your own health up. Alternatively, she can be very aggressive for you, bringing, the Druid's health down to 15, allowing you to utilise burn spells to kill your opponent. We don't have the collection of spells that are needed here, but there's the Emperor. We're going to kill Jeeves. We do not want him drawing cards, and we're just going to reduce his board down. Very tempted to play the Emperor there, because Malygos would have got the discount. But no, we don't have enough here for that, no. I think clearing the board was important. We don't have enough spells in our hand, enough things to combo with Malygos. And he's just going to keep going. Look at him go. Wow. Innovate? Really? Oh, Power of the Wild. Wow. Look at the aggression here. Okay, down to 19. He's drawing 3 cards. Wow. Wow, we're even on cards. There's Antonidas, so it's time. Contemplating that Frost Nova, I think it's worth it. You see, now what's going to happen is Antonidas costs 6, Malygos costs 8, Alexstrasza is at 8. We have a 0-cost spell to combo with Antonidas. If we could get another turn of Emperor discounts, that'd be pretty good. Let's see what he's got, though. Okay, he's got the Defender, sure, and the Ooze. And Taunt. More Taunt. Wow. Incredible. Sure. Okay. We have the Ice Block in hand, though. We have an Ice Block in play as well. So how scared am I here, really? Oh, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Question is, how do we go about doing this? I think we pop the Death Rattle, right? We pop the spiders. I think that's worth doing. Or is it? Whatever happens, I don't think I can save my Emperor. So, yeah, we just do it like this. Okay, so he has to trade now, right? You do not want to leave the Emperor on board for a Freeze Mage, especially a Malygos Freeze Mage. So, we're lacking spells, though. We're lacking spells that we can combo. Living Roots is good for him. It maintains his board, gives him tempo. That's really good for him. Okay. So, 7 attack on board, +1 on the hero power for the next turn. So that's 8 damage I'll be taking. I need to be careful here. I think here we play Malygos. 12 health. It probably survives, right? Or is it Alexstrasza time?
What to do? What to do?
We play Malygos. And we're going to look to draw a card. 2 legendaries on the board, Malygos and Blood Mage. Let's see what he's got to deal with this. Blood Mage is dying, no doubt. Question is, can he kill Malygos? He now knows what kind of a mage I am. I'm not just a Freeze Mage. I'm a Malygos Freeze Mage. So, he knows now. And that's going to set the wheels in motion for him to try and kill me as quickly as possible. You see, he's ignoring my board, and he's going to pop the block. He knows what could be coming from my hand. So, he's making the right play, in my opinion. He's doing everything he can to kill me. Yeah, okay. There's the Doomsayer. Not particularly useful. I guess.
You require my assistance.
Antonidas and his spells. Here we go. Oh, there's a fireball. Question is, do we ping trade, or do we just use the fireball so we can draw another fireball? So it's a 12 damage fireball. That's insane. No, we're gonna do it like this. This is good. I think that play maximizes our draws for fireballs. That's really good. I've got 24 damage in hand now with those fireballs. It's absolutely insane. We have the ice block up. Okay, there's Finley. What's Finley going to do for him? Oh, the Hunter Hero power. Pops the block, but he's dead next turn. We have 24 damage. Oh, wow. Make that 36 damage in hand. And that's the beauty of Malygos Freeze Mage. Wow. Heading into another game against a Warlock here. Now, this game, well, we've got the Acolyte, I guess, which is going to be card draw. We're going to save Blood Mage.
Buying or selling.
Okay, Acolyte's fine here, right? We'll hopefully be able to get at least 2 draws from our Acolyte. Maybe not, just the 1 draw then, I guess. Wow. So, Zulok here doing what Zulok does best. Flooding the board. But it's fine. Cone of Cold, really good spell. We can ping the 3-1. We can ping the 3-1. We can play the Scientist. I think that's the safest bet there. Arcane Intellect was tempting as well.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
There's the Mind Control tech. Now, is this Reno Lock? I mean, Mind Control is not a... Mind Control tech is not a common card played in Zoo. So I guess this is some variant of Reno, probably. Alright. We'll just control the board. We'll get a secret out. We've got a nice block in hand already. Oh, okay. This is not Zulok. This is probably Reno. Okay. In fact, it has to be. And Reno Warlock, really challenging to beat when you're playing certain decks. So if you're a Secrets Pally, a Hunter, you know... As a Secrets Paladin, I've really struggled against Reno Warlock because of cards like Shadow Flame, Twisting Nether, Hellfire. They've got clear after clear after clear. And you can never get any traction on the board. You can never get a foothold on the board. And this is definitely Reno Lock now, looking at the variety of cards that he's playing. So, I guess Mad Scientist is decent here. And just in case he has a way of killing it, we'll ping. That's safe. And we're not going to play anything else. We've got Malygos. We've got a Fireball. We've got Frostbolt. Oh, that's good. Only rolled for 2. And that's why we ping the ooze, so we can ping it again next turn and kill it. That's pretty strong. Okay. There, so he passes. There's another spell, which is pretty good. Question is, how do we want to do this? I think there's a possible play that says play Malygos, because of the health total. Otherwise, what am I really putting down on this board? I don't think I need to put anything down on this board. Keep in mind, I'm not an experienced Freeze Mage player, so if I've misplayed it all so far, please forgive me. This is sort of a learning experience for me. So I didn't feel the need to commit anything to the board there. Why? Why do we need to? We'll wait. We can afford to wait. We'll take it slow. He's taking it slow. We'll take it slow. He's conscious of board clears. He's conscious of Frost Nova. He's conscious of Doomsayer. Lotheb is interesting. I mean, did he play that Lotheb a little too early? Usually you want to play a Lotheb when the game is reaching its end. Oh, that's good for him. When the game is reaching its end and you're going to prevent the Freeze Mage from, let's say, casting an Ice Block or doing anything else productive with their hand. That was an early Lotheb. So is he telling me he had nothing else he could have played on that turn? It's interesting. Wow, that's a next level play. Mortal Coil your own owl. Wow. Okay, just to draw a card.
I have no time for games.
And Sylvanas. Interesting. Yeah, he's piling on that pressure. We could just Arcane Intellect here.
What to do? What to do?
How do we feel about that Sylvanas? Do we just draw fireballs here and sacrifice Antonidas? Because we have Malygos. When Malygos eventually does come down, it will do insane damage. No. We'll play Malygos now.
Runs out on me.
And we're just gonna go slightly nuts here. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I missed damage. I missed damage. That's not good. Oh dear. Okay, I missed 2 damage. Alright, whatever. Okay, fine. So going for broke there, ignoring Sylvanas, knowing that I can do this because I have a Fireball in hand and a Frostbolt and a Malygos on the board. If he has Reno, I could be in trouble. Okay, maybe I didn't play that correctly, but hey. Let's see what he does. Not worried about my health here. Well, not yet anyway. There's Hellfire! So what's he gonna steal? Oh, he steals Malygos. Unbelievable! And there's Reno! No! Oh dear, that did not work out, did it? Oh, that's good. Flame Strike's decent. Oh dear. The RNG, not on my side. Okay. So we're Flame Striking, right? And we're gonna draw. That's pretty good. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. So Antonidas now is our savior. We are depending on Antonidas to get us through this game. The play earlier with Malygos was just designed to burn him down and hope he didn't have Reno, but he did. So I got punished. But we'll take him down to 15. We're essentially saying, you played Reno, whatever. We'll negate it with Alexstrasza. Okay. Wow. This is the power of Reno Lock. Just so many ways to survive, in essence. Alright. That is fine. We could Antonidas here, and could draw Fireball, but what does that do? I don't think it does anything, or does it? We're running out of cards. He's running out of cards. I think we just simply contemplate the Blizzard here. It kills two things. And I can also just play the Acolyte. It's fine. If I'm playing the Acolyte, I'm playing it now. If at least it'll trade with the 3-1, draw me one card, which I'm okay to do, because I need to draw things that I can combo with Antonidas. Okay, maybe I've played that very badly. I don't know. I'm not a pro player. I am not an expert at Freeze Mage. This is one of my few adventures here with Freeze Mage. It is a complex deck to play. However, I am feeling confident with Antonidas in hand. Okay, Belcher, sure.
You require my assistance.
We've just drawn Ice Lance. So I think we go for broke now. There we go. We put him down to 11. He needs more healing. Oh, Siphon Soul. Okay. Oh, pop the block. Sure. Well, this isn't too bad, because we can burn him down. We've got 3 fireballs in hand. We've seen Earthen Ring Farseer, we've seen Reno, we've seen Siphon Soul. Honestly, what other healing does he have? Oh, we just drew another fireball. I think we win. I think we win. In this situation here, Ice Block has to be played. We've got to protect ourselves. And I think we just burn his face. And yeah, we play the fireballs that are the most expensive, just in case we need to, you know, use our 3 mana fireball next turn in combination with something else. So, yeah. There should be a win. I don't know what he can do at this juncture in time. If he had more healing, I'm sure he would have played it by now. Okay. 4 cards to 1 card. Interesting. Dr. Boom doesn't do anything here, so it's over, and that does nothing too. And we're out of cards, but we have the burn. And there we go, that's it. Thanks very much for joining me, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Do forgive my misplays, but I'll see you all again very soon.